In 2007, Nintendo released their most successful console, the Wii. They'd completely cornered the casual market with the thing, and the Wii owed a lot of that to the game that came packaged with it, Wii Sports. Yes, that one tennis game Grandpa loves. Wii Sports was essentially a collection of 5 tech demos and a fantastic alternative to going to a bowling alley because who wants all that pesky human interaction? The game is often cited as one of the best-selling games of all time because of the fact that it was packed in with the Wii throughout the majority of its lifespan. Then they remade it for the Wii U, where you have to rent all the different sports until they released all 5 of them on a disc, and they forced you to use the gamepad.
This game blows!
But we're not talking about Wii Sports Club here, we're talking about the first Wii Sports. Wii Sports was developed by Nintendo EAD in 2006. It was very wisely packed in with the Wii console, with a huge focus being put on its motion controls. It made the Wii seem less difficult to understand to babies and boomers alike, and is usually cited as being one of the most major contributing factors to the console's success, being packed in alongside the system, as I said, before eventually being packed in alongside its sequel, Wii Sports Resort. Yeah, Nintendo really relied on this game to sell consoles for over half a decade, and shockingly enough, that really worked out. The Wii was the most successful console out of its generation. I decided to take a look at this because I was reminiscing about the first time my family got a Wii. We hooked up the system, turned it on, went to the disc channel, made Miis, went back to the disc channel, and booted up Wii Sports. We played bowling for an hour, and then went back to whatever we were doing before. But I want to re-experience that feeling. Alone. Because I don't want to play Wii Sports with my mom and all my siblings are gone. Huh. Sounds kinda depressing when you put it that way. God, what I would give for that song to play whenever I do anything. By far one of the Wii's most memorable songs, and it's on a collection of tech demos. Basically everybody's reaction upon booting up the game for the first time was, wait just a second. I'm the hand! So upon reaching the menu, we have 5 options of sports. Tennis, baseball, bowling, midlife crisis, and boxing. Let's just go through each of them in order. Tennis! The only sport that doesn't make me want to violently throw up upon being asked to participate other than, like, badminton. Am I a boom? So I start up a game and I have the option to be both people on my side of the net or be with a random CPU-controlled me, and yeah, I don't want to do all the work. I get paired up with Shouta, and I can only assume that's actually his job description. We're up against some no-name and a guy named Matt. This guy looks like he's committed multiple murders and I'm here for it. So for some reason I remember being able to just shake the Wii remote like a maniac and winning automatically. Yeah, that's not how that works. I lost pretty badly in the first game. Upon rematching, I did better and the game went on for like 100 too many serves. Every time Shouta served the ball, Matt was on it. Long story short, Shouta and I lost yet again. I can't blame my boy Shouta though. This was all Matt's fault, and I will get my revenge. The next sport is baseball, and I'm paired up with my mom, brother, stepdad, and a bunch of random Miis I don't know anything about against... well, let's just call him Team Matt. There's not much to say about baseball. It's almost entirely based on timing, and the way you do everything is literally just by shaking the Wii remote. The NPCs seem to be really bad at hitting the ball, and for some reason I can never get anything other than fastballs, which I feel like is probably cheating. Nobody on my team does very well at batting except my mom, who manages to get a home run. Unfortunately, we do even worse when pitching and end up losing to Team Matt. I'm hating this guy more and more every second. He's never letting me win at anything, and I really just wish I could punch him. Next is bowling, and this is basically everybody's favorite or second favorite sport in the collection. You shift your position using the D-pad on the Wii remote, and you roll the ball by holding the B button and swinging the Wii remote like a bowling ball. This game is probably the best bowling game ever made, and God, I suck at it. I didn't know you could shift your position when I played my first game, so I thought you shifted the ball's direction by tilting the Wii remote. Yeah, that didn't work out. On my second game, I still didn't do great, but at least I got a double strike at the end. But I can't go against Matt in this one. This game is nothing for me when I'm not playing with other people, and as I said before, I want to play this alone. Golf! It's like Mario Golf, but without all that pesky fun and entertainment. I can't be bothered to learn how this game works. This is the only sport I recorded where I didn't bother to finish a single game. I'm not 23 yet. I have 5 years to go until I reach boomer age. Finally, we have boxing. This is the favorite of a lot of people, and I see why. It's definitely the most fleshed out and exhausting of the sports on the collection. This is the only game that uses both the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, and it uses both of them to great effect. You move the Wii Remote and Nunchuck over your face to block, you move them both to the side to dodge, and you thrust them forward in different directions to throw punches. You can hit Nintendo characters in the dick in an official Nintendo product. This is amazing. Rumor has it that Matt is considered a champion of boxing. If I can make my way to him and defeat him here, he'll be too ashamed to ever show himself again. I've defeated so many. I even punched my main man Shouta in the face several times, but no price is too high to crush Matt's spirit. Time to start facing the pros.
Can you feel life moving through your mind? Ooh, looks like you came back for more. Yeah. Can you feel time slipping down your spine? Ooh, you're trying to ignore. Yeah. But you can hardly swallow your fears and pain when you can't help but follow and put you right back where you came. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. Live and learn. If you beg or if you borrow, live and learn. You may never find your way. Can you feel your life tangle you up inside? Yeah. Now you're face down on the floor. Oh. But you can save your sorrow. You paid in trade. When you can't help but follow, puts you right back where you came. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. Live and learn. If you fail
I can't do it. I beat pro fighters, but I don't do it fast enough and keep getting knocked back down in rank. Is it truly hopeless? Is Matt from Wii Sports just that undefeatable to the point where I can't even defeat these low-level goons to face him in the first place? Yes, he is. In Wii Sports, joke's on you, Matt. I have the power of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Behold my ultimate power, hitting you in the face with a fucking massive iron ball. Well, I've defeated the monster. Well, I guess it's illegal to murder people just because they beat you in tennis one time. I guess that means I also beat up Shouta for no reason. Huh. Matt from Wii Sports has literally made my entire life fall apart before my very eyes. At least I still have Wii Play! Wait,